When I was a kid, I wasn't very fearful at all. I really had almost no fears as a child, and was pretty reckless and had a lot of fun growing up. But sometimes as a young child, at night, if I heard something that was kind of scary and I was afraid, I would always cry out to my father. I'd say, "Daddy, Daddy," and he could hear me from my room in our house, and my dad would come and see me. Now, when I was afraid, I never called out for my mom. And the reason why is I knew my dad was stronger. Now, my dad wasn't a big guy, but he was very strong because he was a hard worker, and I knew he could take on anybody. And so I'd say, "Daddy," whenever I was afraid. I would cry out to Daddy. This is exactly what God tells you to do when you're afraid. Stop focusing on your fear. Start focusing on your Father. That's the antidote. Stop focusing on your fear. Start focusing on your Father. Now, he says the antidote to fear is two things. First, he says, the Spirit that God has given you doesn't make you slaves, make you afraid, but he makes you God's children. Whenever you are afraid, the first thing you need to do is remember this: whose family you're a part of. I'm a son of God. I'm a daughter of God. I'm a child of God. I'm in the family. And families take care of each other, and there's family protection.